Alrighty, guys. So today we have one more live stream before we go to Mexico. I'm logging to a quick match, get a quick warm up round going, and we'll get into it. I'm gonna pick up the diffuser because I don't trust the teammates. Not in solo queues anyway. Where's this camera? I can never find this silly camera. Wow, okay, so we've got, so what, we just got cameras everywhere? I mean, I'm in a freaking alley. One would freaking think that you can't be seen by camera in the slightest, but alright. Apparently no matter where you are on the map, you have a camera. My goodness. Insane joke, by the way. They're hacking. I guarantee you they're hacking. I'm not even going to put it above them. Like, what? You can just see through smoke and I just can't? Like that's happened to me like 4 times today now. or 4 times this week now. Like, that shouldn't even be a thing. Smoke, you would think that smoke would have a bigger radius if it's gonna do that, but or you think you wouldn't be able to see through it, but apparently you can. Let's try LMG. I mean, I wouldn't have to reload, but you get the ACOG height, but it doesn't matter. I guess I'll just have. Man, my team is garbage, by the way. Garbage. They don't drone. They don't do any of that stuff. They just run right in and think they're gonna do something. They're not. I'm debating leaving this team. I really am. I'm debating leaving this game. Finca Res. All right. Finca, you are the biggest bot I've ever come across by a long shot. Do something, please. Chat, this one ain't worth sticking around for. Trust me, I'm leaving. This team is unbelievable. This team is atrocious. Absolutely atrocious team. That team is atrocious. That's why you don't solo queue in quick match. You don't. You don't. If you can fill a squad, great, but Okay, this team seems like the start of a bad joke and the punchline, so we'll see. Hey man, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay, so check this out. So right there, that'll most likely kill somebody. I'm 90% positive that this, if I place this correctly, it'll confirm get a kill. Because what it does, it detonates that and it explodes them immediately when they get here. There, now they can't call me again, so. Okay, that didn't quite get a kill, but it was close, so. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that too. I didn't quite get there in time, though. Okay, these kids are either hackers or my team is just absolutely atrocious. One of the two. There's nothing else other than that. Genuine. I'm calling it. I'm calling hacker, but that's probably the team. Let's be honest. Okay, let me try. Let me go with Thorn. No, let me run. Yeah, let me run Thorn again. Why not? Let me run Thorn again. Okay, lock in. Here we go. Okay, we need to drop hatch. First thing we need to do is find a hatch to drop. Yes, reinforce this right away so they just can't just walk in here unannounced. Will I get a kill? I hope that gets a kill. Okay, they're repelling on the wall. I mean, coming in from the... Not repelling, I'm an idiot. Breaching is the term I'm looking for. gosh, repelling. I don't know where that came from. Good calf. Throw another phone mine there, wait for it to go off, and then swing them. Do you mind? I heard the Maverick. Hey, Maverick on reinforce. Maverick on reinforce behind you. Legion behind you. Maverick behind you. Legion, Maverick behind you. Legion, Maverick behind you. Good Cav. I'm take diffuser. Let's do stun grenade this time. Screw smoke. Smokes aren't really working very well in my favor today. Usually they do, but they don't today. So I'm going to do stun. They need a thermite, especially for this map. I could have gone Maverick if I had them unlocked, but I don't. So it's okay. I think we're gonna play it a little smarter this time with it. We're gonna move it slow. We're gonna move it pretty fast, but very carefully as well. Very thorough. Some might say. We're not gonna move. Okay. I guess I'll move my own drone. Got it. Wow, he thought I thought he didn't see it. I knew he did, but I thought he wasn't gonna go for it. He was trying to slow walk to make him think I didn't see his drone. But all right, all right. So that works one in a Neverville. What is he doing down there? Okay, whatever. I'm going this way. I'm glad I found this channel. I'm subbed. Oh, I appreciate it, man. I really do. Not many people know about this. Take it out. I'm gonna make him think I ran off. Yeah, okay, so what? My team's just gonna sell for me 4 times in a row. Got it. Unbelievable. This is why you guys, by the way, this is why you guys don't solo queue. I am only solo queuing because I have no one else to play with right now. But yeah. Or did the channel find me? Either way, be safe in Mexico. Oh man, I appreciate it. I really do. I'd appreciate prayers. Any prayers you guys have to offer, I'd greatly appreciate them. Okay. I'm gonna go Finca probably. Well, no, Thermite was a good play. It's just they can't sell. Maybe if we were to drone, we would do better. I have everyone muted, right? Okay, good. I won't even hear the response regardless. Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. They have a vigil. Wait for those lines, those white lines to go away, and then I can keep approaching, because I don't know if vigil's like right here or not, so. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna bring my drone straight out. Vigil again, wow. Go back down. No one really knows about this spot down here. The only reason why they found me down here was because of Cav. People kept dying of literally Kavira, so. Okay, I'm gonna move in immediately. I have 2 stun grenades. I'm gonna use it to my advantage. I think I'm gonna drone bait somebody as well, because if I drone bait, that'll be funny if I get a kill with drone baiting. No, I can't be flanked as well. Warden's there, I knew it. I'm gonna move on this way then. He's gonna be holding that doorway for absolutely no reason. Cover me, I'm planting. Warden's just being an idiot. I don't know what he's doing, but... He's about ready to defuse. Careful. He's almost out of time anyway. That was bad aim on my part. If I had any other pistol, that's the one pistol I don't really know how to use. That pistol sucks. I hate that pistol. That's the one pistol I don't really like. Every other pistol's fine. I'm gonna swap it out. Matter of fact, yeah, I'm gonna swap it out. Go low spawn, actually. Start at low spawn. Let's see how it happens. I low-key think I want to rock Fuse. No, Nomad. Nomad with a breach charge, because if I do a breach charge and they don't have something to reinforce, watch me go Nomad, and then I would need Thermite to get in, and we just all die because I can't get in with Thermite. That would suck. I think if I gather quick charge though, go around and look for reinforced walls, and I might swap to Thermite. I might not. We'll see. If they don't reinforce very much stuff, then. Down the staircase immediately. Hope good, good, good. Okay, I've scanned enough enemies. I've got to go. Welcome, Matt. Does not work on me. I've been killed by it way too many times to work on me. Well, I want them to jump out this window. I want to try to bait them to jump out this window. That was really bad aim. Holy crap. Also, in what rally does that kid not die? Yeah, he's gonna head tap me. I know he will. I'm sorry, what? What was with the bad aim? I don't understand what the... Oh, was he trying to shoot out the grapple? Yeah. That... Okay, again, this is why you don't solo queue in this game, because your teammates are just gonna 1000% sell for you. I was on the edge of that wall the entire time. The entire time. They literally could have done everything in their power to create a distraction, but they literally just ended up dying immediately. Like, it's kids like that where you should just take the game and uninstall it, honestly. I don't know what else to say. Like, if you're at the point, if you're this far along in the game and you're still that bad at the game. Yeah, that kid literally does live in the Matrix. I don't know why he would go outside, but I also didn't realize that that was a spot that you could even exit the building. That's why I wasn't really worried about it. I would have said a claymore. I forgot about claymores. I should get more claymores. I should go for more claymore kills. Those are really cheeky. That kid does live in the Matrix, though. Holy crap. Again, I'm taking Diffuser because I don't trust the team. I might try something. It'd be very risky. The shotgun. Hear me out. Shotgun. Try frag and shotgun. I should have gone smoke, but frag might be the way to go. Okay, yeah, so you could tell by the operators here chosen that these people don't really know what they're doing. We have IQ. That's a decent operator. Gridlock, not really good for this map. Dokkaebi, they're just using that, let's be honest, because of the gun, the SMG-12, and the ability that she has. They want to be able to spam it and just be really annoying with it. And, come on. I mean, do we have enough to talk about the last operator? Nope, we don't. You can tell these people are copper or below. Way less than copper. Because by copper 1, you should know that that's... I know where they are now. They better move. Move the drones, please? Move the drones, please? Move the drones, please? Muchos gracias. Perfect spot for the drone. At least it doesn't get taken. Where's the camera again? I keep forgetting. Careful, we got a flanker. I can't, dude. With these, why are these kids so good? I don't understand. Like, why are these kids like so so insane at the game to the point where I literally can't even play against them. And why are my teammates no help at all? Genuinely. It boggles me. It boggles me. The skill-based matchmaking in this game boggles me. Genuinely. These kids are probably Emerald or higher. Genuinely. Like, I'm not even trolling. Cap can, really? This is the big 2026 and we're still down to cap cans. Alright. Stop cheating in quick play. Alright. Pick up the fuser again. So the Finka strat's not gonna work. I was gonna try something very bait and it wasn't gonna work. It's not gonna work very evidently it's not gonna work. So here's what I will do though. I'll be Finka with the spear, the normal gun. Normally the shotgun only works if I play in a very specific way. And these kids are just way too good to play in that way. I was hoping that maybe I could get away with it, but I can't, so we're gonna play the game like normal and just try to res people here and there as we can. Man, my head's just itchy. Let's move this way. Perfect. Stop the drone real quick. That's not the building I thought I was in at all. I could have just gotten shot. That was very much not okay of me. I should not have done that. I should have confirmed it with my drone before I jumped in. These kids might be champ. I really don't think they are, but these kids might be champ. That angle's crazy. Like, he heard me coming from down the hallway. I've never seen anybody gold or higher do or gold or above or below do it. These kids are probably at least gold that I'm fighting against, which is kind of nuts to think about, but considering that my teammates are playing like this. We're not winning this. It's gonna be a 3-0. Right now, it's gonna be a 3-0. Genuinely. I don't see how we win this. At all. Not 1%. Turn off all this stuff. I don't know what this cheating allegations is. I get to make cheating allegations. Wow, how did he do that? Yeah, I don't know. They're higher ranked than I am. They're just better than me, I guess. A Full Metal Jacket reason? Yeah, probably. I wish Rook was available. It'd be kind of nice to have a little bit of extra health, but people aren't using Rook because they know that they're just going to get immediately team killed by their teammates because they think those are going to try to do the glitch with Echo, that bug that makes you stand still. Also, the DMRs are pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie. DMRs are crazy in this game. It's pretty much zero recoil. Pretty much two tap you. Why do I keep reloading at the second shot? Don't ask me. It's a habit. Bad habit. When that Gumai goes off, I'll know to peek the... Not a good place to stand, Azami. Azami, not the greatest place to lay down. These kids might be champion. Genuinely. These kids are just playing like absolute players. Like genuinely like pro players. Yeah, it's a good habit to reload an empty mag, but I'm talking like I have 6 shots in the mag, so how Siege works, it's not like Fortnite where when you just reload, it'll just reload however many bullets and only take away that many bullets. If you have a full mag, like let's say you have an LMG and you only shot 2 shots, the 98 other shots go to waste because you just drop the mag on the ground and reload a full another mag. It's not like Fortnite where it saves the ammo. Whatever ammo's left over in that mag, you waste. That makes sense. So it's a bad habit to get into to only shoot 2 shots and then reload your 6-shot shotgun. On the staircase. On the staircase. They might be hacking. Wait, hold on. Never mind. They're not hacking. See, yeah, I had to figure that out the hard way, too. I was wondering why I kept running out of ammo so fast. I was like, how did I start the game with, like, 6 mags of ammo, and I've gone through only, like, 4, and I have 2 shots left over? Because that's why. So, again, if you use an LMG, make sure to use, like, it's okay. I would say it's okay to reload the gun at, like, 7 if you really need to. I would say for LMGs, like, 12, anything 12 below would be an appropriate time to reload. For shotguns, I'd say for the shotgun, specifically Legion shotgun, I would say 3 shots or less, you know, because it's a 6-shooter, so half the mag. And I'd say for regular ARs, like 5 shots or less, I would say would be appropriate way to, you know, and you still waste a little bit of ammo. I mean, you always do. So it's just what you prefer. You know, if you think you can get the kill with that small amount of ammo, then yeah, go for it. But I wouldn't recommend it. Should we do an unranked? That probably would be a lot closer to that. Yeah, and I'm gonna do unranked, and I'm also gonna do so we can actually ban operators now too. Operators that are just straight up annoying. For goodness sake, I swear if we ban Mira though. People just spam ban Mira, and I'm like, people in these lower lobbies, you see pros doing that, and you assume that that's the way to go. But people in these lower lobbies don't really know how to use Mira. So, I'm like, why do you just instantly ban Mira? Like, the most useless operator to ban in these lobbies. Now, in the upper lobbies, like we're talking like the ranked lobbies, such as I would say probably plat or above. I would say, yeah, go ahead, ban Mira. But for below platinum, then no, don't even bother banning Mira. People just ban him because they think that's the way to go, but it's not. So we're gonna warm up in the shooting range just to stay loose. Apparently we're not. Screw me then. Also, there's a cool Wamai strategy. If they go fuse, I'll show you a cool Wamai strategy to basically Uno reverse them with fuse. So what Wamai's ability does is he throws this little magnet system that catches a grenade, sends it to the magnet, detonates the grenade or whatever, and then deletes itself, and then it just self-destructs. Deletes, it goes away. So if you place them right on barricades, whatever barricade they fuse, it'll take a fuse mine and just blow it back up in their face. It's pretty wild. I swear on everything if we ban Mira. No, we should ban... Wait, what map is it? It's this map. Probably Frost. I would say Frost. Or, yeah, Mute's a good call, too. Yeah, we'll go Mute. We'll go Mute. Mutes, so we get intel. We can actually get in there and get intel. Yeah, okay. Say, lower lobbies, classic lower lobbies, they ban Dokkaebi because they think that that's the only good character to use. There's so many other better characters than Dokkaebi. Dokkaebi's not even that good anymore. She's okay, but she's I would say she's A tier. But there are way better operators that are completely S tier that they just don't even bother banning. If used correctly, Nomad can be an S tier. Fuse is also an S tier, I would say. Glaz, solid A, maybe B tier. Finka, lower end tier, but I like her because you can heal your teammates if they're good. They're not that good. I'm probably just gonna use it to heal myself. But oh, excuse me. On Defender's team, I'm probably going to be Goyo because the map is perfect for Goyo. Or Thorn. Wait, go this way. I think they're upstairs. Nope, they're not right here. I was wrong. Don't... Okay. Also, pro tip. Don't scan the player. Scan their utility. So, see how I just scanned the castle? That'll mark castle up top. So, if you're trying to scan operators that are up top, boom, they just scan them. You can do one of two things. That gets your drone destroyed very easily. If you scan their utility, such as if you see a Valkyrie cam and you scan the Valkyrie cam, it'll count as scanning Valkyrie without notifying them that you scanned them. And Damos can still track, so double on that one too. Like, if you see a Cade Claw anywhere, drone the Cade Claw, don't drone Cade himself. Otherwise, it'll say spotted by scan, and they'll know to look around for your drone. Good, Habana. Always make sure to drone too. Diffusing right now. Cover me. How about the window? Invert repel. Watch this. When I hear the defuse, I'm gonna throw my grenade. That was very smartly played. That was very well played. He might be hacking. He defused that very fast. Unbelievably fast. No, hold on. Are they cheating? Let me clip that real quick. Let me go back and watch that replay. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm pretty sure they're cheating. That was a really fast defuse, even for that. I also, now that I think about it, I could have just thrown my grenade at that thing and just called it good, but actually, I don't think I could have. I don't remember. Are they grenade proof? I don't remember. I don't think castles are grenade proof, but I could be wrong. You know what I'm gonna do next time so that doesn't happen? Ash with the close. Ooh, wait, breach charge will just do the same thing, right? So Nomad with a breach charge. Try the same thing again. But this time I'll have a breach charge so I can immediately breach that instead of having to beat the crap out of it. They might be cheating. I don't know, though. I don't know anything yet, so until I know further, I'm not going to, like, accuse them of anything. But definitely suspicious how they diffused in literally, like, 3 seconds. Like, you guys heard it. It only went off 3 times. Theoretically, that's supposed to go off at least 5, maybe 6. And again, I'm still getting used to the game too, so I'm not like the greatest at the game yet either. So I mean, I could be totally wrong about that. It just seemed like a really fast defuse. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It didn't seem like an actual. They're right here. Kate heard me. Good spot. Good spot. Nope, stay there. Stay there. Thermite, stay there. Thermite, good spot. Thermite, good spot. Stay there. Alright, let's move. Buddy was nodding his head with the drone. Did you guys see that? Good kill on the zombie. Good team. Well played. Well played, well played, well played. I started defusing. I had to stop because I heard them coming up on me, but he ended up killing him instead. Also, get a headset. A very good headset in this game as well. That's one of the things that I've learned is it's a very auditorial-based game. As in, you've probably already know this, but it's everything. Like, you want to be able to hear the person fart. Genuinely, like that's how insane we're talking about as far as hearing goes. Yeah, they're banned Deimos. I was like, no chance they're not. Take a diffuser again. Let's do Nomad again because that was a perfect spot. Or wait, where are they going? Actually, we don't know where they're gonna go, so hopefully we'll figure it out quick. Probably Osa, actually. Trust, Osa. I have an idea with Osa. I have claymores, right? Said claymores will go if I need to cover a doorway when I plant, I place down a shield so that they can't physically hit me, but the only way to get me is to walk up on the shield, and that's when they walk right into the claymore. It works a lot more often than you know in these lower lobbies, believe it or not. I say lower lobbies as in like I had an old account and I was falsely accused of cheating and I got a permaban, like without warning. I reached out to Ubisoft like multiple times. Not bottom line, I stayed. They decided to uphold the ban. They made a rough decision. They decided to uphold the ban. I was like, all right, whatever. So basically, I had to recreate an account, and here I am again trying to grind for my what I had again. I don't hear him. I hear him now. They're gonna have a cap. Careful. This is not the greatest for Osa either, but that's okay. I can place claymores at the doorway so that they hop out of the window. Repel, please? Whatever. Place for claymore. They got my drone. Dang it. I was hoping they wouldn't, but Warden's close left of this wall right here. That is very annoying. We'll try to bait him out here so he goes into the claymore. Please. What? Did she get banned for what? Jumping out on you? No, the only way they can reach us is through rappel. And they can't rappel, only we can, so. We have this entire place locked down now. What? Hello? Oh, that was a lucky shot. Okay, I was gonna say hello. I swear that hit him in the head, but whatever. So unfair. What should be unfair? All right. No, what? No, seriously, I want to know. I'm okay with you can ask. You can ask the question. What was your question? What should they get banned for? What's unfair? You're probably right. It probably is unfair, but there's a lot of things that are unfair in this game that are allowed. Get Ying out of here. Actually, yeah, Thermite. We're gonna suffer for Ying, or we're gonna suffer for Ying, but we're also gonna suffer for Thermite for that matter. So, actually, is Thermite really the greatest on this map? Probably not, but okay, doesn't matter. If we go bottom, right? We went bottom, didn't we? Let's do. Yeah, Armory Lockers. I agree. So I have a sneaky suspicion that they might go fuse. AUG is a burst, I believe, right? If I'm correct. Womai has the Desert Eagle, I'm pretty sure. So, this is what you're supposed to do with Womai's gadget. You throw it wherever they're going to throw a grenade or a fuse charge or a cluster charge for the fuse thing. It'll take that fuse charge, magnetize it to it, and detonate it so that it doesn't detonate on you, it detonates on the wall. But if you place it on the barricade, it'll blow up in their face. It's pretty OP. But if they break down the whole barricade without doing that, it goes away. When they took your account away, it happens. I mean, Siege is really locked in. Like, we're talking, like, so unbelievably locked in that I could literally got banned for doing nothing. Okay, the AUG hits hard. Hold on, let me... My gadgets... As far as my aim goes, I wouldn't necessarily call myself James Bond. I'm gonna be honest. My aim is really bad right now. Okay, watch this. They're probably gonna try to fuse something. Watch. Good. Why are we not reinforcing? You realize they could just wallbang us through this, right? And there's nothing we can do about it? I can't drop the hatch. I was shield up. I'm pretty sure they went Monty. I'm pretty sure you're gonna try to do Monty Smoke. Hey, can we get this hatch drop, please, if possible? If someone has like a shotgun, can you drop that hatch, please? Thank you so much. They went shield up. We're dead. This is why I dropped down hatch. That's why I wanted hatch dropped. Because I'm pinged now and they're going to try to kill me, but... They're planting. I couldn't quite get the wallbang off. I almost did, but not quite. I'm at the wrong spot. I can't quite hear that good. I was gonna try. I thought that was Monty behind me. I genuinely did. I was like, I could have heard him above him. I heard him above me, but I thought that was Monty. I was gonna go try to melee him. That's how you do it. You have to do this literally for shield ops. You literally just have to get them as low as you can with anything you can, even impact grenades. They're not gonna do much damage, but they do something. Yeah, Lion wasn't really that good. I'll be honest. We probably shouldn't have banned Lion, but that's okay. I'd say we don't do armory lockers again. We absolutely got clapped. But I'm gonna do Goyo to stall for some time. So I can also drop hatch too now, so we're good. Proxy alarm. No, we're gonna do bulletproof camera. No, we're gonna do this one. Impact grenades are the way to go if used correctly. You have to make sure that you only use them on like walls, like soft walls and stuff. You can like outplay people, whatever, with them too. Also, like I said, did you guys see how I placed that wall in the doorway, or that thing not in the doorway but just behind the doorway? deployable shield, you don't want to place it right in the doorway. You want to place it slightly behind so you can get another angle. So because otherwise, if you place it in the doorway and they know you're behind it, they know that you're gonna have to, when you peek, there's only one way for you to go, and that's up. So they just pre-fire it and boom, you're dead. Versus if you have another angle, you get around the side of them. So you want to place like, just outside the doorway so you have another angle. Goyles, just place them on the barricade. Right, exactly on the barricade. Like I said, on the barricade. Boom. Drop that hatch. That hatch is very crucial. Very, very crucial. The staircase, I'm going to barricade this. I'm going to wait to place a Goyle on that. Okay, we're not. Stall for time and stall for time. All Goyle's gonna do is just create a fire thing so they just stall for time. Really? I meant to drop that hatch so that we can escape if we need to, but okay. Alright, as Jinxie would say. Drop that hatch. That's the perfect hatch drop. Boom, there you go. Snake's radar. I'm gonna reinforce this. Why? Just watch. All you gotta do on the defender's team is just literally stay alive to the best of your ability. Just stall for time. Volcan just detonated. So they tried to get in a window just now, and they weren't able to do so because of the Dude, the fact that they go Monty every time is insane, by the way. Drop down and flank them. Dead on that one. They're gonna run out of time. Just stall. They're gonna run out of time. Just stall. Just stay alive and stall. All you can. Maestro, keep doing what you're doing. W. They're gonna run out of time. They have to place in 15 seconds or they lose. And with Monty, just stall. Seriously. Create some noise, just a distraction. We win. GG. What? W. Victory. GG. We won that one, even with Monty. Again, all you gotta do on defender's team, especially with the shield op, is just stall for as much time as you can. Even if you waste like 15 seconds, that's still a quarter of their time. That's a lot of time. Get Ace out of here. We're banning Ace. Ain't no chance we're not. And if they go Monty again, we'll probably ban Monty the next round. Only because if it's available to them, they're just gonna go that no matter what. I mean, they're built like that. They're not good at the game. They know that, so that they're just gonna do other strategies like that. Legion is a good counter to Monty because how the Legion mine works is you have to take it out within like 5 seconds. Or it keeps poisoning you. It keeps making you take damage till you take it out, and when you remove it, it lets down your shield altogether. So. I'm gonna go Legion. It's probably not the greatest idea, but if they go shield op again, it's a high gamble. Very high gamble, for sure. But I can still make Legion work, even if they didn't go Monty or shield operator. But it's gonna be harder for sure. I can still make him work. He was my main before my account got banned. He was my main for sure, but... Whoa! My little tuft on my microphone fell off. I don't use that mic, I use this mic. This mic is not the greatest quality. I mean, it's okay, but... It's not like Jinxie's mic by any means. It's way bad compared to that one, but... This mic's okay, it's just a little staticky when it gets close. This mic is way too sensitive, and this mic is the best quality mic I have, so... Again, like I said, Legion's usually a pretty high gamble operator, but if they go shield op, it's always worth it. I don't even think they're gonna see that. I can't even see that, and I know it's there. The only problem with Legion is his goo mines take a while to actually load. See what I mean? They take forever to actually be able to throw them all. I can't just place them all down immediately, which is odd. I think they should buff and make so you can. I hear a shield operator, so yes, they did go Monty again. I had my suspicions. I placed a good mine at the thing. Near the staircase. Monty's near the staircase. Or not Monty, Blitz, I mean. Okay. So they're gonna go, yeah, they're just gonna go Monty this entire time. They know that they're not good. I'm gonna say y'all are so bad y'all running Monty to see if they'll actually, if I can get a reaction out of them. I'm like, we won anyway. It doesn't even matter, but I'm like, they're so bad that they're running Monty and still failing. Shield operators aren't even that good. Not anymore. They've severely nerfed shield operators. When I first started playing the game, shield operators are pretty cracked. Shield operators are pretty goated. There was nothing you could really do against them, but 1C4 will fix that now. Good stuff. We won that one. Our next lobbies are going to be... I'm going to be toast, but it's okay. Again, like I said, there's a very, very, very few times where I can make Legion work, and if they went Monty, that's a perfect counter, because if they don't pull it out in time, it's going to keep poisoning them, and all I have to do is wait with a shotgun to their face for them to disengage their shield. Keep your distance from them, because they can melee you to the ground, but for them to pull it out, or it just keeps damaging them, and I just get free damage on them regardless. Also, that other kid was not supposed to be there. I was supposed to be able to kill Monty there. That was what the idea was there. I was going for the Monty kill, but that's okay. Do another quick match. Actually, no. I'm having fun doing the unranked, so let's keep doing unranked. Dude, do you guys prefer this, R6 Siege, or Fortnite? Let me know. Let me know, because I would gladly do both, but... lot of recoil. Holy crap. That's way better to control recoil. It's gonna take me a lot of practice to control recoil, but we'll be fine. Yeah, bad aim. Okay. So, in unranked, you don't want to quit, because I think it does penalize you if you do it too many times. In raid, for sure it does. I'm level 40. I'm hoping to be level 50 by... But I was hoping to be level 50 by now, but... I gotta go to Mexico, so by the time I get back from Mexico, though, it'll be like a week, so... Hoover banning probably... Fuse, Ying... Yeah, I'll say probably Ace, actually. Ace is definitely the way to go on this one. On this map, are you kidding? I mean, Ace is just beautiful for this map. So I don't think they're going to really use Dokkaebi. If they do use Dokkaebi and Dokkaebi screws us over, and we end up paying for it, then yes, we will ban Dokkaebi next. But for now... I'm going to be Wamai, because Wamai is goated for this map as well. I think we're on top floor too, which is also insane, because they're most likely going to play Fuse on this top floor, because they like to fuse those windows. That's like a really good way to get like a bunch of cheeky free kills. So they think. Little do they know, it's gonna blow up in their face. Also, guys, a lot short of a stream plan today as well, so watch while you can, because after this game, this probably, believe it or not, will be my last game, because we're hoping to start heading out here at like 7, so, and it's 6:15 right now, so. Now I'm gonna reinforce this. Thermite, Iona. Start flip the cams immediately. Pinka. No fears though. Did I get a kill with that? This poor kid does not have any clue. This guy does not. I'm gonna mark danger right here. Just waste time is all you gotta do. Okay, well, my is really good on this map, especially when they want to do fuse, because like I said, it captures the projectile. You guys saw that, right? It captured that flashbang and detonated it right in front of their face. If they ban fuse, though, I lucky one don't want to. They didn't use Dokubi. Okay, not a bad shout. Not a bad shout at all. Let's go lockers. Yep. Goyo for locker. No, Thorn for lockers. Thorn for lockers. I'm feeling Thorn right now. Thorn with the barbed wire to create even more sound cues and to slow people down for my Thorn mines. Plan ahead, plan ahead. I think a deployable shield will probably be more useful, but I want to get a cheeky kill with a Thorn mine, so Anyway, I'll have to review. I still have to review that footage of if that guy was cheating or not with that defuse, because that was literally like a 3-second defuse, not even. Okay, here we go. Do that so it slows them down right there at the wrong perfect timing, and they just die. But his drone didn't even know what hit him. But the staircase, no one's gonna look there most likely. There's a chance they can, but I'm reinforcing these two things so I can rat underneath the window and just melee them as they come in, if they do want to come in. I knew that was gonna happen. I saw the OSA shield, and by the time I'd processed, oh wait, that's an OSA shield. It was way too late. Hey, they're both down the stairs, in the garage. By the way, OSA's down there too. Beware. Just survive. Just survive. Cav, just survive. All you gotta do is survive for 50 seconds, and then you lose. Cav, all you gotta do is survive for 50 seconds, and they lose. Oh my goodness. I genuinely don't know how they did not die from that. That's 2 direct hits from a razor blade shell. 2 of them should kill anybody, no problem. The fact that that didn't is a little bit bull, but it's okay. Okay, I guess abandoning Osa. Got it. Let's do Legion. All Cav had to do was stay alive, and they didn't even do that. There was like 20 seconds left. For 20 seconds, you can't, even if you rotate, they can't even get the plant off in that time, pretty much, because they're gonna think that they're so paranoid of where you might be. I've been in that position, trust me. It's not easy to plant at 20 seconds. I mean, if you know where the person's at and you know that they've dropped down, then you just go rush the plant. But if not, then you're good, you know? But, you know, you don't know to plant or not. Because if the moment you plant, it's all over. Because they'll hear you planting. Perfect. Reload my shotgun. That's why you don't plant right away if you don't know what you're doing. If you're just gonna plant and leave, you're gonna lose. There's a very specific time where you plant. It's hard to know. It's hard to know when to plant because low-key get that's a good shout, I guess. The fact that they banned Dokkaebi is funny to me because I guarantee you, by the way, nobody's gonna use Dokkaebi. Nobody. People in these lower lobbies just ban whatever operators they see pros banning because they think that's the operator to ban. I'm like, there's not an individual magic operator that you're gonna ban. It's just whatever operator is gonna benefit the team, ban that one so they can't use it. Screw people over as much as you can in this game, basically. That's what you're looking for. I could have been Osa. I probably should have been Osa with the Claymores. Claymores are very cheeky, especially against calf flanks. Because she's trying to move fast with her ability. Move quickly and quietly, and so if she shoots, you know, you hear her. This might be my last game, depending on how it goes. I might do a quick match after this if this game is quick to end, but there it is. Okay, check it out. So again, if you scan the utility and not the character, it won't alert the character that they've been scanned and they won't know look for your drone. It's easier and much safer to do. So check it out. They were downstairs. Dang nabbit. Goyo's gonna rock in this one. If they use Goyo, they're done for. We're done for, pretty much. That's a good drone spot. Also, try to, if you can, try to not get your drone destroyed. Okay, see, that was really well done. Watch. He just runs for it. He just runs for it. He just ran for it, and it ended up costing him the round. If he would have looked carefully at the air jabs, he probably could have shot the air jabs first if he knew what to look for. The good guys can know to look for those things. No, get Thorn out of here. Get Thorn out of here. I don't want to have to worry about Thorn. Thorn mines. Mirrors I can deal with. Thorns I can absolutely not. They're penning Nomad. Oh no. Little do they know, Nomad's not even that good. No, I'm joking. Nomad is probably the better character in the game. The better character out of all of us. My mom's on the phone, sorry, outside. She's dealing with all the Mexico mission trip stuff. We're heading out today, so we're getting some last minute things together. This will be most likely be my last round. We'll see. I might get a quick match in. I don't know for sure. We'll see. But yeah, it's always great live streaming. I decided to take a break for a couple days because I don't know. I just wanted to sleep in. And yeah, but this will be my last live stream for the next week or so. We'll see how it goes. Oh, excuse me. But Oh, I didn't mean to go thermite. I was waiting for them to come by. I was waiting for a roamer to come by so I could flank the roamer. That would have been so funny. GG's, our team was goated on that one. That's why, like, unranked, it's a little bit closer to my skill base. You know what I mean? But we got time for at least another quick match. We're good. We're cutting a little close on time, but we'll be all right for a quick match at least. Thermite's one of the better operators for sure for solo queuing. This one's terrible for Thermite, but really good for Nomad. Well, I mean, Thermite's a good all-around operator. I mean, you could just use him for pretty much any map, but Fuse I'm going to use because Fuse is really good for this map. Like, really good. Unbelievably good, some might say. Okay, so they jump out at that space all the time. So I'm gonna watch. I gotta watch that area because that's like a classic spawn peak for people. Very common spawn peak. People like to. GG's. All we had to do was that. That easy. That's a very common fuse setup, by the way. Take notes if you want, but that fuse setup is insane. Oh, excuse me. Nomad. What I want to do is I want to place down the I want to place down the diffuser right next to a barricaded wall, and then place a breach charge on the opposite side. So when they go to defuse, I just detonate it and it just explodes them. Be so funny. I'm gonna defuse again. Watch. Got a kill with that one. So does that not count as being outside? I'm confused. How did that not mark him? That's a joke. Whatever, dude. No, that shouldn't even be a thing, but okay. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. Bad aim. Do not be telling me you're looking at cameras right now, bro. That looks funny, didn't it, guys? Did that look weird or what? I mean, that looked really weird to me, but it's okay. Also, how did I not get in there? I was supposed to get in there, but right there, but that's okay. Who are we banning? Or wait, no, this is quick match, so this is not banned. My bad. I think I'll just be Legion. No, we need a bandit. Do we have a bandit? We do not have a bandit. Probably bandit. We need a bandit. There's zero chance I'm doing this without bandit. Zero chance I'm doing this without bandit. Not even. Not even gonna try to do it without a bandit. We are just so unbelievably dead without a bandit right now. Bandit is the only thing keeping us from actually let's around a wall. Here we go. I'm very fast. Holy crap. I just realized Bandit's very fast compared to. That's sus. I'm not gonna lie because I heard them and I should have seen them, but they just didn't. So. Just survive for 30 seconds. We got this, guys. GG. Smoke's aim is crazy. He might actually be hacking. Alrighty, fine. We got one more quick match. I swear. I bet you that kid's a total bot. I'm gonna follow him a little bit to make sure he doesn't just drop the diffuser somewhere random. The reason why I don't choose the other pistol is because that pistol is kind of garbage. I low-key don't like that pistol at all. It's just too zoomed in. Like it's the pistol with a scope, sure, but it's just a too zoomed in of a scope that I don't really like it. You know what I mean? I mean, if I'm going long range, I guess, but I ain't going long range, am I? Oh, not wrong way. Completely wrong way. Alright. I guess I was going this way. I don't think they're finding my drone even if they wanted to. Susie, that's one win. Let's go campfire. Let's do nomad again. Let's do Osa because she has claymores. Claymores. The claymores. Okay. Claymore, Shower Shield. It's tempting, but I think I'm gonna stick with this one. Oh my goodness, there's not a chance that that just happened in the world. Holy crap, dude. Oh, these kids literally can't be real, bro. Oh, that's literally common Warden, bro. Classic Warden has a C4 probably, but decides not to throw it. Decides to come up and melee me instead, which melee me is not gonna work, dog. Meleeing is not gonna work on that one. Oh, dude. There's no way that worked. Can we get a like for that, please? That was awesome. That poor kid, dude. That kid is so mad. He's just like, you gotta be kidding me. I'm sorry, what? I don't think I placed that thorn mine properly, but that'd be crazy if it went off. I think they're hackers. I really do. There's no way that people get wallbangs like that, unless if you're hacking. That gun is so AIDS, it has way too much recoil. Also, I don't know how, but not enough to really get a kill, which is odd. I should have placed 2 thorn mines in that bush somewhere, because then they wouldn't have been expecting the second one. Castle that off. Okay, so also a pro tip, you want to give yourself as much room to work with as possible. Just delay them as much as you can. Barricade this off as well. They're gonna be in a minute, hopefully. Good aim. And GG's, boys. Alrighty, I'm ending off stream. Make sure to leave me with a follow and a subscribe on YouTube, and make sure to turn on notifications, because if not, then you will never know when I go live again. And I will be going live later, so make sure to not miss that. If you enjoyed this stream, consider leaving a like on the thing so that it supports me. And yeah, share it with your friends. We'll see you guys in the next live stream.